Hi, welcome to the art studio. I'm Lynn, this is Angelica, one of my dear students here, and she's got a design she wants to make today, and she's going to explain what she's doing. Take it away.
Hi, I'm Angelica. I brought in a picture of something I drew that I wanted to make out of clay. So we're going to walk you through the whole process of it. We are going to roll out the clay and press my picture on it. And then when we press my picture on it, we're going to lightly trace it out onto the thin clay, then cut it out, and then we can add all the little details like the eye and the fin and the water coming out of the whale's top.
Okay, you ready to roll her?
Yep.
Hello, y'all. This is the art studio, and this is the art studio team, and we want to play. Come join us. Come on.
We're rolling out the clay to flatten it so we can get a thin piece of clay because we want to, well, I want to, this is going to go on the wall.
We have plenty of clay for you to use. Way more than we need.
Now I'm going to take the picture that I drew, that I mentioned before, and place it on the clay in the middle so I have enough room to trace out everything. And I'm going to take a pen and lightly trace everything except for the fin, because the fin we do last so we can place it on top of the drawing. So now I'm starting somewhere and tracing the clay, the imprint that I made from the paper that's now on the clay. I'm tracing it with a needle tool to get the shape that I want. There. I cut out the clay here so it'll be easier to peel it off like this. Do you want me to?
We're going to save a little bit of it for when you add your fin on and your eye.
Trying to smooth down the edges because when I went past it, it kind of peeled up a
You
little.
can just even use kind of dry, just nice and soft. Is that working?
Yes. So now that we have the whale's body, I'm going to trace out the fin and separately put it on so it kind of comes up off of it, because this is going to go on the wall. Just making sure that it's all on there. And the same thing that I did with the whale's body, trace it off. Now this is a, what you call it, Lynn?
Scoring tool.
Scoring tool. This is so when we place the little fin, it will help stick better. And what is this called?
Slip.
Slip?
Which is kind of the glue that holds it together.
Right, that stuff. Just figuring out where I want to put the little fin. There you are. And
Got plenty, so we can figure out what is going to work for you for water.
I'm going to take the whale out to dry for about a week so that we can put it in the kiln. This is the whale when it came out of the kiln, and when you put it in the kiln, it shrinks just a because this is how big it was. And now we're going to paint it with acrylic paint. What kind of paint is this?
These are glazes, the actual glaze that will turn to glass and be shiny.
I'm gonna paint my little whale gray.
When we're painting, it's very pastel, which is why we have all our glaze samples on a lovely tree here, because it's very light. When we fire the kiln to 2,000 degrees is when all the color comes out and it turns nice and glassy and shiny.
I'm anxious to see what it looks like.